Oh, what's this? The background changed? What do you think? Yeah, I decided to change up the background image just so that it's not just pure black. But anyways. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. First aired in April 23, 2010. I think we are all pretty familiar with this series and how it's praised by most Ben 10 fans. However, there are still some people who don't like this show. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at all the good and bad aspects of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. And yeah, this is the first review video in the channel that isn't game related. Now, I don't want anyone to send a hitman out to kill me, but it's my least favorite show in the franchise. Who are you? Starting off with the good stuff, there's the art style. I know, I once said that art style is just like game graphics, they don't exactly matter and all that. But it's nice to have some realism in the visuals every once in a while, you know. This is probably what made most people like this show, this, Alien Force, and the original series. And it's probably also what made those who are not very familiar with Ben 10 think that it's the best out of all the others. The downside to this type of art style is, well, the animation quality reduced. All the movements got minimized, so that means, no epic fight scenes. Which is pretty disappointing. Speaking of the visuals, some designs were pretty oversimplified. Well, they're not exactly simple, but when compared to designs of all the other shows, it has the simplest out of them all. They even changed existing alien designs to be less detailed. Another upside that this show has, is its characters. I honestly think the characters are cool, though not much were introduced here. Egregor, doggone, the Andromeda alien. They're really neat. They made me go wow, Ultimate Egregor is so cool. The ending is gonna be the best battle Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah. You're probably tired of me gushing over animation quality and epic fight scenes when there's much more to the show. Well, remember that this video is about my opinion and they're the top of my what makes an animated show great list. If it doesn't have satisfying battles, then don't take my money. Ahem, back to the topic at hand. There were some awesome characters introduced here, but those ones I mentioned, they're not the best ones. The one greatest character introduced in this show was Q. I'm joking, obviously. Or am I? Story on of this show's decent points. The plot isn't really that good, but not too bad either. There are two arcs, the Ultimate Egregor arc and the Doggone arc. The Egregor arc has the going to different locations to collect multiple things routine. Which kinda makes the story a bit longer, but sometimes this routine just has me wanting to skip the episodes. They're not filler, but I already know that he's gonna collect every piece of the map of infinity eventually. And then there's the Doggone arc. To be honest, not that exciting. I mean, yeah, Sir George in the Doggone is interesting, but the story didn't get me attached too much like Omniverse did. Binging Omniverse actually felt fun, and I could watch like 10 episodes straight without even caring about what time it is, and it made me always want to rewatch it. But I can't say the same for Ultimate Alien. Okay, now it's time to talk about the aliens. There are a total of 8 aliens introduced, and 8 alien enhancements. Well, 10 enhancements if you also count Ultimate Kevin and Egregor. The new aliens are, actually really cool. Except for Fast Track. He's one of the most hated aliens. And also Alien. Other aliens can do a better job at being stealthy. It's a shame that they didn't even get used much. Most of them got more appearances in Omniverse than the show they debuted in. Same thing kinda goes to the Ultimates as well. Except that at least one of them appeared in every episode. Ultimates are evolved versions of the regular aliens, giving them extra abilities. Except for Cannonbolt and Big Chill for some reason. That's what I call evolution. You know, I was expecting more from these Ultimates. I think they should have given every Ultimate form an episode, like what the reboot did with Omni Kicks and Omni Enhancements. Also, I feel like Alien X's appearance came out of nowhere. Ben turns into Alien X only to be pulled out right after by Paradox.
You made me change back?
Well, that was unnecessary. This show also tried to have a dark and mature tone, with all the seriousness, deaths, romance? Those stuff, you get what I mean. And when I said dark, I mean both metaphorically, And literally. The environments were dark most of the time, and I had to turn up the brightness by a lot when watching. So overall, this is a good show, but it's just not my cup of tea. So I'd give Ben 10 Ultimate Alien a 4 out of 10. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you will find it somewhat enjoyable. Thank you for watching, and bye.